So maybe a question for Alaina and Jeffrey here. Can you share an example of an event, an engagement program where your team really spearheaded and you saw it really make a lasting impact across culture and engagement?
Sure, I'll go first. One that was born out of COVID is our global Bring Your Kids to Work Day program, which we call Salesforce Adventure Club. Pre-COVID, it was always run, site by site, and it was just kind of Bring Your Kids to Work Day, and usually run by like a local administrative assistant. And during COVID, we discovered that we kind of ran the reports at Salesforce and discovered that there were more than 25,000 Salesforce kids. And during COVID, their whole worlds were kind of thrown into disarray with all of their schools being closed down. And that meant all the parents at home were stressed out about their kids. How are they taking care of them and making sure that, they were having fun during the pandemic and the global shutdown. So Salesforce Adventure Club was a program that we developed that was then a completely virtual experience. And it was like the first year, it was like basically Monday to Friday, 24 hours a day, because we have kids in every single time zone. So it was like a mini Dreamforce for children. And that happened virtually for the next 2 years. And then in 2022 was the year that we started bringing it back into the offices. And now it is humongous. It happens in pretty much every single office. It just happened in India this last weekend. They have to do it on Saturday in India because it's so popular that they can only do it when they shut the entire office down and dedicate the entire office to just parents and kids. And so that's one that I think is super meaningful because parents love it. It's like one of the core memories that they take with them long after they've left Salesforce.
Avengers Club, that's a really good name. A program that comes to mind for us at Workday is our Work Club program. So this brings together any workmates who have any type of shared interest, and that varies from cycling to a cheese club to a nail art club. So it completely varies, and it can be based on site or virtual. And we found that after the pandemic also, this was our fastest growing program, not only in the people who wanted to join work clubs, but then also the number of work clubs that were coming up. And so we really dove into the research around it. And I feel like, Marie, what you shared about connection was so important because we found that within this program, that people were able to make connections in different ways than maybe at some of our events or our other types of programs, because you are already coming in with a shared interest. So that barrier is down, and you're meeting with people maybe beyond your site, maybe beyond your team or your org, and you're collaborating in a really different way. So we were able to see that impact immediately from joining a work club. We know how important social connections are, especially for people within your first year of joining a company, especially, think of a Salesforce or a Workday or any type of company where you just don't know where to find your people. You can find them in work clubs. And so we really invested in this, doubled down on this, and it's been great to see the research of just the business impact of a program like this to be able to have those connections, have people meet one another, and then just stay more engaged, that sense of belonging within the company.